So rather than go through absolutely everything, because we'd be here for another 45 minutes, and I know you don't want to do that, let's just give you some of my highlights. We'll start at the beginning, and that is, I am a nostalgia freak, so I am going to love this game, and I'm sorry if you don't like 2D games. I do. And that is, of course, the new Shinobi game, The Art of Vengeance. It's a kind of 2D or 2.5D action platformer with a kind of Metroidvania-esque style, a really cool art style, awesome combat. I love these games. Even though I'm absolutely terrible at them, I still love them. There's something about that kind of Metroidvania style coolness. I think about the Prince of Persia game recently. That was really cool as well. It's a real kind of a real divider amongst people's opinions of these style of games, and I think it's because people don't like the idea of 2D games in 2025, but they still have a lot to offer. And I think if you can overlook that kind of 2D feel and just try it, I think you'll all really enjoy them, because there's a lot to love about the pacing, the gameplay loop, the action, and the new Shinobi game is absolutely no exception to that list. We, of course, did know that this was coming. Sega did tease it last year when they did announce that there was a few of their old IPs getting rebooted. This was one of them, and we saw some really quick glimpses of it. I'm absolutely there for that, and therefore Sega rebooting some of their old IPs, because they're all really cool games, and what they're doing with them could and should be really cool. Let's move it along to something a bit more modern, and that is Stellar Blade. Yes, we all love a bit of Booby Blade, don't we? And no, I'm not excited for those reasons. It's the game, okay? It's a cool game. Stop judging me, okay? Yeah. So first of all, we got the Nike. I don't know how you're supposed to say it. I always get these things wrong. But the new DLC is coming for Stellar Blade. It's a collaboration with an old mobile game, I think. I don't know. I didn't know what it was. But that wasn't really the bit that I was that excited about. The bit that really excites me is the fact that right at the end of the thing, it had nothing to do with PlayStation, right at the end of the little announcement, was the announcement that it's coming to PC. So we will get Stellar Blade on our PC handhelds June this year. It's happening. Stellar Blade on PC. Oh, yeah. And do you know what's even more awesome about that? The Stellar Blade mods are going to happen. Yeah, you're thinking it too, I know. And if you're not, then you're a much better person than I am. And if you are, tag me in them. Okay, the other real standout for me, and I spoke about it a little bit earlier, and that is Directive 8020. This first got announced at some point last year. Of course, it is a multi-platform release, so I think it might have even been one of the Xbox developer directs. Anyway, Directive 8020, it is the latest addition to the Dark Pictures anthology from Supermassive Games. Supermassive Games made something absolutely epic with those original Dark Pictures anthology games. Really cool kind of, I want to even call them interactive dramas. They're kind of survival horror, but they're based on your decisions and you kind of play out this kind of interactive story. They're really beautifully done. Your decisions have massive consequences. And this is a new addition into that game into that series of games from them. Although this is obviously unrelated. It's a kind of sci-fi survival horror. It has massive alien vibes to it. And I'm absolutely there for that as well. It looks really cool. Straight up, right up my street. That kind of alien survival horror, but a really cool pacing. Just a lot to love about this game. I'm really excited for it. It's coming out in October. It is, of course, multi-platform, so we will see it on PlayStation. We'll also see it on Xbox and PC as well. Something really exciting coming from Supermassive Games. It's just genuinely got me really excited. So you watched all of that news story and you're thinking, God, I want to see some more of that guy laughing at himself. Well, you're in luck, because the full 128KB news video is linked right here for you right now. It happens once a week over on 128KB, so click on it now, go over there and then write a little comment underneath saying, hey AJ, I like it when you're laughing at me. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but go over there now and I'll see you there.